It's the only thing in here too, isn't it? Of course it bloody is. And you are such an idiot that you are actually going to touch it and see what happens. Alright, well, let's find out.
Whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
Okay, do I really have to catch it?
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby and today we are back in Until Dawn. Now, just to catch us up, in the last episode we finally lost our first happy camper there. Yeah, we lost Remy Malik to a saw trap of all things, and I mean saw trap in both the, like, literal and cinematic sense. Because, yeah, he ended up getting cut in half. But Chris and Ashley, the two nerds, they did make it out of that particular trap, and they were about to meet up outside with the mean girl and the jock. Now, the dingbat was last seen on top of an elevator shaft that was dropping down into the mine, so God only knows where she is at the moment, and Meathead Mike, who had been following her, actually ended up, well, basically he went through the mine, he ended up outside, and he saw a gigantic, horrible, spooky building up on the hill that I have a sneaking feeling he is probably going to go explore. So yeah, the story is definitely heating up. Everybody is currently in absolute mortal danger. The gloves are off, and if all goes well, we will end the episode with as many of them as we start with.
Chris! Ashley!
What? Whose blood is that, Ash?
Are you okay?
Chris, what happened?
Josh,
Josh, what, dude?
he said,
Wait,
not right
what?
in front of us, man.
What are you
There's
talking
a
about?
maniac.
Maniac?
Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what
There's a
happened.
maniac. And there was a saw. And it was either him or Ash, and I don't know what
Oh god.
to do. Come right through, man, spilling out fucking everywhere.
What? Oh my god, Chris,
And
what?
I killed him.
Whoa, Chris.
I killed him. It was my fault, man.
No, this is insane. We need to go get some help.
Come right in half.
We're gonna figure this out, man.
Matt, we need to go get help now.
And we should look for the others.
Mike and Jess are off 69ing each other, and who knows where Sam
I
is.
think she's in the lodge.
Fine.
Oh my god, I
Fine, you're
completely
right.
forgot
Get
about
everyone else
Sam.
together, but if there's a maniac running around, I think we need to get some help too, right? Not just wait around.
But what about...
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go.
Has she been in the bath this entire time? Okay, dude, your office gets worse every time I visit it.
Hello again. Things are getting pretty tense up there, aren't they?
Not
Is the
particularly.
night going the way you hoped it would?
You know what? It's fine.
I see. And you think that these poor people are getting what they deserve?
Opinions vary, but I'm not going to argue. You know what? I've been kind of wondering this since the beginning. So, dude, who the hell are you?
I'm trying to help you.
You're doing a
This
terrible
game You're
job.
playing. You understand that it's not good for you. It's not good for anyone. And I can't say that you're being very charitable in the way you play.
I didn't even know you could hear my commentary. And you are about as helpful as a chocolate flamethrower.
Do you intend to continue with this elaborate self-indulgence?
Yep.
Do you even believe that I am real?
Jury's still out on that one. But but why not?
Ow! The heart of the problem, it all comes down to this. Can you really tell the difference anymore? I doubt it.
Okay, Chapter 5, Dread. We still have 6 hours to go. Hello, meathead. You look cold.
Jeez.
Hey, who the hell is
That's not
that?
That's really not good.
Oh, whoever it is has a doggo. Oh, and apparently this is a sanitarium. A couple of doggos even.
Right. Let's get a closer look.
Are we really going to follow the mysterious stranger into the, I'm going to go out on a limb and guess, abandoned mental hospital on a hill? He asks, knowing full well that the answer is yes. And if we are going to sneak into the abandoned mental hospital, why not go right through the front door? Well played, Mike. This looks like exactly where we want to be right now. Oh, who's a good boy then?
Whoa, what the? What went on here? This is nuts.
Not as nuts as you actually coming in, my friend. Anyway, before we get on with it, I think that might be the guy with the flamethrower from the beginning, who may or may not be the psycho that cut Remy Malek in half. I mean, I know there's some other kind of thing going on as well, so not really sure who's who quite yet, but yeah, either way, dude, this was the dumbest idea you've ever had, and I don't care what you find for clues in here. I doubt it's going to be worth it.
That's weird. They just forced them all out?
Okay, what do we got? We got Sanitarium Staff 1952 from Mr. Roosh, RE Rescue of Miners. Be advised that the miner rescue is due to be completed tomorrow. As the number of surviving miners is unknown, prepare all beds in Ward A. The press will be in attendance. We must be seen to be giving the miners the best possible care. Notice that press visitors are not allowed in the psych ward. Failure in this regard would reflect badly upon Mr. Bragg and the sanitarium as a whole, and shall result in on-the-spot dismissal. Okay. So there was some kind of tragedy down in the mine. Again, still not sure what that's got to do with the dude walking around. Alright, what do we got in here? We've got, looks like a safe.
Whoa. Someone really wanted to take a peek inside.
It didn't work for them, but it is going to work for me. Okay. Ah, mysterious bundle of papers. Yes, please. Oh, we found a clue.
Oh, shit, look at this.
Can I... No, apparently there's nothing to read. It's just everybody's time cards. Although maybe James Bullimore is actually important. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. What else do we got in here? Looks like... I'm assuming we're looking for some sort of key or something to get through that door, which means we probably should check desks and things. Hold on. We're trying to find a key. Pretty sure it's not going to be in the morgue. I'm also pretty sure I do not want to go in here. Nice to know the animals are still a bunch of jump scaring.
Huh. Intrigue on Blackwood Mountain.
Okay, reporter got assaulted. A reporter from the Alberta Bugle was assaulted and hospitalized yesterday by security personnel at the sanitarium. Chuck Bernstein, senior news reporter, was seeking an interview with the miners dramatically rescued on Tuesday. The men had been trapped underground for over 3 weeks after a structural collapse at the Northwest Mine in December and are now being treated at Blackwood Sanitarium for malnutrition and trauma. Jefferson Bragg, sole proprietor of both the Northwest Mining Company and the Blackwood Sanitarium, told the Bugle yesterday that the incident was unfortunate and that a full internal inquiry has been launched. He also claimed that Bernstein had been trespassing on sanitarium grounds without permission. It is believed that the assault rose from an argument about Bernstein's camera, which was confiscated immediately prior to the attack. Okay, we got a miner medical report. Initial state of the 12 miners after the collapse of the mine and subsequent rescue at Blackwood Pines. On receipt of the 12 patients at the medical facility, we had fully expected to find emaciated shells of men, starved and confused. Thankfully, they appear cogent and relatively healthy, attributed to their apparent discovery of emergency food supplies in the mine. Oh my god, I think I have a feeling I know where that is going. Inhibited respiratory function was detected in a few of the older men, as predicted, as well as symptoms of pneumonia. Psychologically, after being trapped for 23 days, the shock of reintegration has been difficult for some of the group. Though their outward health is better than expected, they do seem affected by their time in the mine. Due to the delicate nature of some of the patients, we have closed off the A wing of the sanitarium. Psych evaluations will take place as soon as possible. The men with respiratory problems have undergone a bronchoscopy, and are prescribed a course of streptomycin. The others are simply kept under strict 24-hour observation. Okay, well, I might be wrong, but I have a feeling that the emergency food supplies they discovered down in the collapsed mine, probably a co-worker. Hello, bird. I remember you. If I can get my hands on that cleaver before you take off, you want to bet you and I are about to have a conversation. Yeah, let's try very quietly. Oh, well, so much for that idea.
Oh, shit. Gross.
Oh, no, we are definitely taking the machete no matter what, dude. Really, you're gonna hang it in your belt rather than just hang on to it? Well, hopefully, if we get attacked, whoever it is that attacks us gives you time to draw that out. Okay, there's something back there behind the curtain, but we've also got the rest of the room. Let's go check out the rest of the room. Aha, we found a premonition. Now, where's the shiny on it? Oh, there it is. Okay, apparently he was a lot more traumatized than I thought. Chris? You and I need to have a little bit of a conversation here, my friend. So I'm pretty sure if I was in this situation and I had a gun, my first thought would be to actually shoot the bad guy. Or the, what they call him, the maniac. Ooh, that looks important. How many days will they keep us here?
This is... what could... who? Who the hell would it...
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess it was the miners that wrote that. The ones in the A ward. And the answer to that question is, obviously, all of them. Hello, Wolfie. Where did you go? Tell you what, Mike, now might be a really good time to get that machete out and in your hand. I'm just saying. Hello, Mr. Bones. Alright, well, Wolf went down that way, so let's go this way.
Well, this place just gets better and better.
You're the idiot that came in here, fool. You could have just left. I mean, I like a good mystery as much as the next guy, but I'm not that bloody curious. Okay, what the hell is that? Is that a hand? Please don't be a hand. That is a hand.
God, shit on a shingle. Fucking hell.
I mean, we've got a machete. We could just knock it off. It's the only thing in here, too, isn't it? Of course it bloody is. And you are such an idiot that you are actually going to touch it and see what happens. Alright, well, let's find out.
Whoa. Is this what he was feeding them?
Okay, do I really have to catch it? Holy crap, it was a trap. Seriously, we have to make this choice? You know what? Might get me killed, but I am going to try and open the bear trap. Okay, that didn't work. And now the evil dude's getting a little bit closer. Dude, we gave it the old college try. I'm sorry.
Oh shit. 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 Please, please, please.
Oh, that sucked. Nice of the people that set the trap to leave a first aid kit right next to it. Are you really putting the stupid machete back in your belt again?
Mighty. Whoa. Catch a tiger by the toe if he... Let him go. I don't know what the fuck to go. Okay.
Back out would have been my first thought, but, you be you. Hello. Okay. No idea what that was. Not sure I ever want to know. Do we really have a creaking frigging door on the little fridges? Actually, looks like there's a couple of these we can get into. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when we came in, that one back there was creaking. So how about we start over here? Why are we opening these? I have no clue, but that's what we're doing. Is that going to be a clue? I hope that's a clue. Okay, medical tag, Nicholas Bowen. Ooh, we had that name a little bit earlier. Attacked by inmate, fatal lacerations to the throat. So he got his throat ripped out by somebody's teeth. Sounds like an absolutely horrible way to go. Okay, next. I swear to God, we better not find a body, because this place has been closed since apparently 1955. Okay, this is Sarah Smith. I hereby certify that I attended deceased from March 8th, 51 to 24th, 52. She died in 52. Severe lacerations to the abdomen, intra-abdominal injury, subsequent blood loss. If death was due to external causes, violence, fill in also the following: accident, suicide, or homicide. Homicide, manner of inquiry, laceration by sharp implement, possibly fingernails. Additional notes. Please use the box provided, blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, so Bowen was the doctor, that's right. Apparently he ended up as one of his own customers. Alright, third one that was actually creaking when we were back on the other side of the room. Let's do it. Of course there's a flipping body in there.
Sick.
Hang on, is that one of the girls that disappeared in the beginning? Okay, are we gonna find out who she is? Oh, hang on, is that actually the key to get through the door?
Okay, let's check this out.
That is going to be the key to get through the door, I think. Alright, then definitely not one of the two sisters. That's got to be a sanitarium employee. What's the matter, dude? You don't want to crouch down and go through the creepy little hole? Buttons on standby.
What?
Okay, whoever that is, they are incredibly casual.
Okay.
Okay, for the love of God, please tell me we're going to leave now. I mean, the door is right there. We're not, though, are we? We're going to go through the other door downstairs.
Oh. Right. Back in here.
Yeah, with the locked door that we couldn't get into the first time, but we now have a key to. Okay, dude, seriously, last chance to just get the hell out of here and run. You know, I'm only seeing it through the little tiny window, but this looks like the, oh hi, it's the dog again. Oh, there's no way you made me kick a dog.
Get away!
Anyway, as I was saying, this actually looks a little bit like the shrink's office. I wonder if maybe this is where he works out of. It would definitely explain a lot.
So, what have we here?
With luck, a warm jacket.
Come on.
Okay, what is in there that we need so desperately? Oh, answers that question. Yes, please. I will definitely take that. Are we going to check, make sure it's loaded, or are we just going to kind of hope for the best? Oh, doggo. Would you like to bark at me again, chum? Well, you know, he actually looks like he might be a little bit friendly. Can we give him some lovin's? Can I say I'm sorry for, Can I say I'm sorry for kicking you? You know what? I could use a friend in this place.
That's a good boy. That's right. Easy.
Go ahead, take a little sniff. I'm your friend.
Hey, I'm not so bad. Right? Acquired taste. Oof. Bad choice of words.
Also, your lantern disappeared for some reason, but I got it back now. I do not. Okay, apparently the game is starting to get a wee bit glitchy.
Fucking freak.
Okay, we found a map. Now we've got Bigfoot sightings, 14 people missing, local man found dead, says it's a lie. We've got Wendigo killer, Wendigo killed, the spot where the dad died, and the spot where the two girls died. And then we have, yeah, the Bigfoot sighting. Okay, so a Wendigo's in this thing now. Or Bigfoot, even? Dude, why are you grabbing for the bones?
Maybe this'll keep the wolves fat and happy.
Well, I mean, we could test it. We've got one over there in the corner that tried to bite our hand off a few minutes ago. Shall we go see if maybe he wants a bone? I can't help but think I might be happier if I had a pet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Easy, boy. Easy. That's a good boy. That's right.
Okay, we have officially tamed a wolf. So, dude, do you want to come with me?
Hey, guy. You like that? Yeah. Everyone likes a little loving, right?
Exactly. And I feel incredibly guilty for kicking that thing in the face. Okay, go ahead. Waste a bullet.
Of course. Locked.
That's okay. You have the Federal Master Key.
Okay.
What an absolute waste of bullets this has been so far, and holy crap, that was not the brightest thing you've ever done. I feel like there might be some button presses in my future. Alright, well, you'd be hard-pressed to say that that went well for everybody in this episode. However, they are all still alive. I mean, admittedly, there's a little bit less of Mike now than there was at the beginning, and Chris is now a gibbering vegetable, but all things considered, it definitely could have gone worse. So yeah, looks like next episode we are going to be meeting, I have absolutely no idea who that is right now, and hopefully we can get Mike out of the hospital he never should have been in the first place, and maybe, just maybe, get Chris a little bit of help. Well, professional help, not the shrink that we've been seeing. And on that psychological note, as always, I've been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Until Dawn, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.